guys to the Splork game now. So today we're going to be doing part 17 of the Splork Armory. So yeah, let's go ahead and start off with, we just did the SCH1, SC's there, this is the SCH2, a big old version. So the same hull, pretty much, same idea, except the turret is much bigger, the hull is wider, extra armor plating at the front, Capallo that covers the entire turret, a actual engine exhaust port so the thing doesn't blow up, or I mean get filled with smoke, seriously every time. But anyway, yeah, that's same gun. Well, it's like a few millimeters better, I guess. That's like 37mm. This thing, that's pretty much a machine gun with big bullets, I think. I don't know. And then at number 2, we have the SCH TD1. This is actually quite a good tank destroyer. First of all, it has great sloped frontal armor, a about 50mm gun. That's not that good, but this thing was very cheap to make. Weak side armor, weak. Actually, there's no real armor, so you know. And no commandos port. So yep. Number 3, we get another good tank, the Splork Super Heavy Tank S103-4. No rangefinder, grassland camo. I'm pretty sure I spelled that wrong, but quad tracks. Yeah, I spelled that wrong, but I'm not gonna rewrite all that. Known for its great mobility on mountains. Now, I was actually trying to base this tank off of the tank in Halo, the Scorpion, I think it's called. Since it had like 4 separate tracks. Of course, I went crazy with my imagination and came out with this thing, but hull-wise, well, you got your standard middle plate, weak low glacis partially covered, good upper glacis with your 2 driver and gunner machine gun ports. Turret, slight weak spot here, but you know you can't really avoid that unless you use some cheap periscopes. 2 ports here, I don't know why that's open. Now it actually does have a camouflage. I see there it does have a mix of lime green and green. So standard engine ports there. It does have the mark of excellence, or the mark of Splork. I don't know. 2 machine guns at the rear of the turret with, or just yeah, 2 machine guns at the rear of the turret, as you can see there. Some ladders, glowstone, just you know, light. Just make sure you fill the earth with Earth's atmosphere with light pollution. You know, you gotta do that, man. Now, if we go inside the turrets, now with the newer tanks, I actually made a turret basket / platform, because that's what turrets have. They have baskets or platforms. So that's what they had in World War II, at least. Go into the hull. It's very basic. Actually, you can. This is the rear. You actually have 2 ports at the rear of the tank to shoot the enemy. Standard, as I said, right there. But if you go up here, you have your other frontal port there, periscope or whatever. So if we go back up here, okay, I just crap. Let's go up here. So yeah, that was the S103-4, I think it was. Okay. Yep. So that's pretty cool. That's number 3. Now we can move on to number 4. Come on, go. We got the Splork 98-1 Matilda. Again, if you know stuff about tanks, you probably know what the Matilda is. Interesting hull. You have some flat parts and weak spots, but the left and like the sides of it are actually kind of angled, which is interesting. the worst gun you could ever imagine. Well, actually, it has a pretty good gun. But a very weird turret, one cupola, hatch, I mean. One hatch at the back. And that's the Matilda. Now, that's number 4. Number 5, we got the SCH-3 autoloader. It's actually kind of like funny looking. You have this very weird hull. Now the tank itself is one block wide, so that's cool. But you got this very strange hull. You got a about 37mm autoloader gun. I don't even know what was the point of making this, but one hatch to exit the tank, and you got your standard, you know, SCH look. So, and at number 6, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And at number 6, we get another interesting tank, the Storm Splork 1, the Gray Sky. Now, again, this was before people figured out that tank destroyers won't need it anymore, and that, you know, armor isn't a thing. You look at the today's tanks. Some tanks don't even have armor now. The M1 Abrams actually has armor, but stuff like the Leopard 2, like, what is that, 20mm? I don't know. Armor was like a thing of World War II. In fact, tanks itself they were really introduced in World War II. You had them in World War I, but they just weren't really a thing. Nowadays it's all about like air power and stuff. Anyway, so you have this huge cannon that would probably actually cause the tank itself to tip over, because that probably weighs the equivalent amount of this. I don't know, but very big tank. You actually got maintenance area. Since this thing had so much weight on the tracks, it would actively break down, and you would have to fix the tracks and all that stuff. So added a maintenance shaft. If you go up there, I think you can actually get to there through here. You just got this area here. So yeah, very big tank. But as I said, yeah, that thing could definitely poke a hole in that ship that I made, or whatever. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, and subscribe. Make sure to look out for part 18 of the Splork Armory. Once we get to 20, I'm probably gonna have to start making more tanks. I did make the Splork Epard 2, but I'm starting to mainly make big tanks with a lot of detail instead of making crap like that and being like, oh yeah guys, that's a tank. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But I don't know. But yeah, after I hit 20, I'm probably gonna take a break and make maybe 30 more tanks, because we're about probably over halfway. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, and subscribe, and make sure to look out for part 18, I believe.